Good job.
Thank you, Brian.
Hello, everyone. That's Philip and Zach. This is Brian, or Green Meanie. We watched Superman
2025.
25, and it was
Go ahead and give the review right at the beginning.
fantastic.
It was really good.
Yeah,
Damn good.
very good.
Very good.
It was.
Probably,
I was hoping it was going to be great, and it exceeded my expectations.
it lived up to the hype. Didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I was very excited to see it. The whole group of us went and saw it. I loved it. But Superman was played by David Cornsweet. Is that how you say it?
David Hominy
Cornsweet?
Cornsweet?
Yeah. Superman was played by David Cornsweet.
Who's butchering the name? I'm so sorry, dude.
Lex Luthor was played by Nicholas Hoult. And, man, this was a good film.
That's it. That's all.
That's it. It's our short review.
We're just stating facts.
Well, this isn't going to be a spoiler review. We don't want to give everything away in a movie that just come out. But I like the story. I don't think the story was the strongest point. I feel like every Superman movie is Superman trying to figure out his place in the world.
They did really well as far as how like the world views him. There's even that little instance in a place they go about how there was a propaganda following him, and it was manufactured.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed that little bit. Hashtag super shit.
Super shits.
No, the story, I guess maybe for the 2-hour film, there was a lot of detail to it, but it wasn't just grandiose as far as like design.
Mm-hmm.
But for what it was getting into, the Jor-El and was the mom's name?
Laura?
Was it Laura?
Yeah.
The Laura part. That put me for a surprise.
It did.
I wasn't expecting that part.
Neither was Superman.
Lex's
Had
true.
a huge effect on him.
Lex's portrayal as far as being in the story.
Yeah.
It wasn't just necessarily like crazy thought provoking. I was wondering like throughout the movie how it was going to play out.
No.
There were a few twists, but nothing just really mind blowing.
Yeah. This Lex Luthor was a lot more evil in this one than he has been in the past.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
In the older movies, he was like the self-proclaimed
Criminal mastermind.
criminal mastermind. And in this one, he had several. He had a lot of different layers of it thought out, just trying to keep it as broad as possible.
He was cruel in this one.
Yeah. The one instance where he was trying to get information out of Superman, I really liked that. And later on in the film, his ways of like delivering several of his lines, man, I liked this portrayal. Whether it was Nicholas Hoult or just the film in particular, the Holton, is good or better than Rosenbaum. I mean, we had like 7 seasons with Rosenbaum as Lex, but man, I really liked this particular Lex.
Wasn't Rosenbaum in this one?
Rosenbaum, if he was, I didn't notice him.
He was like one of the guys in the suits.
Yeah, he was voicing one of the guards.
Voice of
Really?
one of the guards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
I think they called him Raptors.
Yeah.
Like his little Strike Force
Uh-huh.
rappers. Yeah, he was the voice of one of the guards.
Oh, that's okay. This is officially the best Superman movie.
Going along
Just
with
because of
going
that,
along with
yeah.
that, another little tidbit.
Yeah.
The Superman, the robots.
Okay.
Number 2 was voiced by Michael Rooker.
Number 2? Was it either number 2 or number 4?
Number 2.
Oh, number 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's cool. No, crazy good portrayal for Lex. He was cruel, and it wasn't just somebody necessarily just trying to take over. I mean, he was, but this one showed he had a lot more evil or malicious intent.
Mm-hmm.
This was the pieces are in place so much where like could he already have the suit or anything, really only thing he's got to do is only thing he has to do is just paint it green and purple.
Yeah. I heard some complaints of like the movie starting kind of in the middle of the story.
Okay.
Like at the beginning of the movie, it's in the spoilers or nothing, but you get flung into like this conflict. Like a Superman just lost a battle,
You're right.
and now he's got to heal up and get back into the fight, and it gives you like a few lines of dialogue where it updates you on
Yeah.
like why there's metahumans in the world, and like when Superman actually started showing up in the world fighting crime.
Mm-hmm.
But
As far as that one,
that's a complaint I've heard.
I like the fact that he's not the first and most like the world isn't starting with
Superman.
this Superman. Not necessarily saying that we know he's always like this focal point of the universe or something. That's going into like comics, but that the world is already lived in.
Right. Like the people of Metropolis seem to be used to all this
Oh yeah, true.
stuff happening all the time in the city. It's like, oh, there we go. It's kind of like, oh, it's raining again. Oh, look, there's a big monster again.
Right.
That old Lex Luthor's at it again.
Yeah, that
But
with the world already being lived in, the other metahumans already being a prevalent part as far as the history, like going into it, and then him just coming into it later on. I feel like that just we're picking up on a story and not necessarily getting the entirety, like having to go through the Krypton scene and everything already again.
yeah.
With this being like the Superman show, I guess we can talk about like how do we feel about Superman as a whole? How did you
David
feel in, like-
did as a
yeah.
Superman? I think he played Superman really well, like the classic Superman, sorta. There was a few flaws in there that would be spoilers if we talked about it,
Right.
but I think he did a pretty good job as Superman. Not as Clark Kent. He didn't really show up as Clark Kent very much.
That is also one thing I feel as a positive to this movie. We're going to watch Superman. God, it irked me so much that we got 15 minutes of screen time and Incredible Hulk, and what was the one with Eric Bana or Hulk?
Eric
Like we go watch Hulk and we see him for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like the majority of this movie, he is Superman.
Which I enjoy that more myself.
Yes,
but
yeah, me too.
the Clark Kent persona is important
Yeah,
to his character. Christopher Reeves probably did that the best with being Clark Kent anyway.
yeah.
Can my Hulk stop him?
The
Can my Hulk stop this?
when he is Clark, maybe this is the reason why you're feeling the way you are, because like he's always surrounded by like other people. I mean, Lois does well, but like to me, Jimmy stole the show.
Jimmy, man.
Yeah.
He,
In the world of Superman, man, you want to be a Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Like
he's a player, bro.
he is. He yeah, just
Who was it that asked him, Jimmy, how do you do it? Was it Lois?
yeah, probably I would say probably the best Jimmy portrayal in any live action.
And he
I
was
can think
actually
of.
like part of the story too. Like he was an important part of this movie. Jimmy was.
Yeah,
Jimmy and his relationships with others.
yeah.
Yeah. But who is some of your favorite characters? I know mine. It's probably Crypto.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, that was. He
Mine
was
was Mr. Terrific.
Mr.
He
Terrific.
stole the absolute show from this movie.
And that was unexpected. I didn't
Yeah.
know who Mr. Terrific was before this.
That's
honestly.
true. Yeah, his portrayal in this, or just as far as like the movie concerned, you probably put him up there in the echelon with being a household name. Like no one really ever spoke of Peacemaker beforehand, or even the Guardians. I feel like Mr. Terrific in this movie probably will make him more. I already said it, like as far as like a household name. You're like, I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, he was a standout character.
What did y'all think about Hawk Girl?
She wasn't bad. She played that character okay. I mean,
Yeah.
she didn't contribute much, but
She was just kind of there, hanging out,
Yeah.
like uninterested in a lot of stuff.
Who was it who said that haircut should be against your vows? Was that Lois, or Hawk
Lois.
Girl? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I think both of them were giving him shit for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The interaction in between the Justice Gang and everyone else. Oh, man, dude,
Right. Keep it
They
in.
worked really well as a group.
they did.
They were funny.
Yeah, Nathan Fillion was really good as
Yes.
the Green Lantern.
Yeah,
What's
the
his
times
name?
he showed up,
Guy Gardner.
Guy
Yeah.
Gardner.
the times he showed up, yeah, I mean, like,
He's good at playing a jerk.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
a
he
real
was really
dick in this
good,
one.
like an arrogant jerk.
Yeah.
He was like, "Did you have a harem and we didn't even tell nobody?" He's like,
But yeah,
Uh,
this was pretty wild. This movie went places I didn't think it was going. Like I wasn't expecting anyway. Like places as in, okay, this is deep. In
Story
the story
beats?
Yeah, it was like, man, this, like what you were saying earlier, this is really lived-in world. And we're pulling a lot of like deep story stuff out of the bag for this movie. Like, yeah, I was kind of happy about it. Like we don't have to start from scratch and wait years and years till we get to this level. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a good self-contained story, but it also left room for you to go in any direction. You can go backwards and fill in blanks, or you can go forwards and fill in blanks. You can build on it from any direction.
It's kind of like how
I believe they are.
how they do the animated movies. You know,
Yeah.
they don't. Most of the animated movies aren't origin stories anymore. They're just, you know, this is the story that's happening. The Justice League is here, and like there's a new member. Like, well, it's whatever story beat it is, it just kind of picks up in the middle of it. You know, they don't have to reestablish every single character before they tell this story.
right.
But what are some of your favorite feats in here? You know?
That would be a spoiler, but
would be a
this would one of the feats in here. I mean, he's stopping buildings from crashing or from falling, and you know
Giant
that's a
kaiju that was in the trailer.
yeah.
He picks up most of that kaiju, I think, if not all of it.
Oh, he stops it. Just continue going on with the Superman portrayal. All lives matter, and he saves that squirrel.
Oh yeah, that was a really good part. Yeah.
And I was happy to see. I mean, I think we saw like very little of the trailers these days tend to like spoil a lot, and most of what we've seen was in the first 10, 15 minutes of it.
It didn't hardly spoil like anything really. Not much.
I really appreciated that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to guess entirely what the story was, but
All right. So we spoke of lightly touched on the characters and a little bit of the story without spoiling anything. But here's one that wouldn't spoil too much. Did the music hit with y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the vibe the movie was going for, it hit. It was
Yeah.
pretty good.
I mean, the Superman theme, it definitely stood out to me. You were saying earlier, it's a really good mix of new on old.
Mm-hmm. It was. Like this one right here was pretty good compared to the original, but I still like Man of Steel's score better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, Brian? Meanie?
Original,
Beanie
Smooth
Meanie?
Mix, Man of Steel. Talking about the score.
It's really between this one and the original
Yeah.
for me.
John Williams slaps.
Yeah.
Go Hans Zimmer.
Or him too.
Yeah. But I feel like we should put it on this tier list now.
All right. So to the ranking?
To the ranking. Bottom, we got Superman 3 and 4. There's none in C. We have Superman 1 and 2 in B. Superman Returns in A. In S tier, we have Man of Steel. Do we want to replace any of these? Or
I was
re-rank
getting ready
some of
to.
them?
As good as this Superman 2025, it's only been a few days for this. If this movie and Man of Steel are in S tier together, I feel like it's going to do a disservice about how good this Superman movie is.
I think it's better than Man of Steel.
So would we put it in the front slot?
It definitely needs to be in front of Man of Steel,
Yeah.
I think.
What, Brian?
I would be against putting Man of Steel in A.
Yeah.
This really was
Yeah.
like.
Mm-hmm. And I kind of feel Superman Returns needs to go down at least one tier. Maybe up here.
It would be fitting to put 1, 2, and Superman Returns in the same tier.
Yeah, it would,
I
wouldn't
mean,
it?
they do follow, they
Yeah.
sort of follow their own story.
I'm fine with that.
And put Man of Steel on A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still love the darker, grittier universe. Like, I wish we could have gotten more. We had more time to do it instead of being rushed to make, produce these movies quicker. We need to get to Justice League. Marvel's like outpacing us. And
By that,
I really wish
what 2012's Man of Steel or 2013?
Man of Steel.
Yeah, so they would have already had a 6-year head start at that point, right?
Oh yeah, I mean Marvel's already way into it, and DC just rushed everything in this one. A lot of people didn't like the darker side of it, or the darker tone of these movies. Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Justice League, and Aquaman, and all that.
All right,
But I was okay with it. However, I love the new Superman more. Like,
would y'all want the continuation of this DC universe continue the lighter tone? And you think that would conflict any with like Batman? We know that's gonna be Batman Brave and the Bold, right? We know Supergirl is coming next year,
yeah.
and
Lanterns.
the Lantern.
I feel like
Is that
it's
a
gonna-
movie or is that
It's
it's a
TV
show?
series. It's called Lanterns. It's going to be the flavor of Peacemaker. It's going to be a more adult oriented show.
Okay. Is that next year, 2026?
I believe so.
Like,
So we set it in stone. No more moving.
no more movie.
Is this
is
tier
good.
list right here? This for the Superman movies, right?
This is just ranking Superman movies.
Uh,
And the new Superman 2025 was definitely the best.
Yeah, by far.
are we gonna add Supergirl to this next year?
Possibly.
Okay.
Not Superman, but sure.
It's
a
a super.
Why not?
The super films.
I guess if we put Supergirl in it, we have to watch the one in the 80s then, right?
Do we?
We don't have to.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Might be a
Well,
no.
before we close out, do we want to discuss our upcoming project, our major upcoming project?
Yeah, major upcoming project, like a long
Yeah,
long
this is going to
project.
be several years before through the completion. We're just going to rank
every
every
single
theatrical released
comic book
movie.
either just Marvel and DC, and some few other brands, or
including that for a
Comics.
personal favorite for Spawn.
for Spawn. Yeah.
So that's like 38 movies, MCU alone.
Oh man, that's a bunch.
I'm ready for it.
But we'll figure out the details and the movies.
Yeah.
I bet it'll be like 200 movies.
God.
That's a bunch.
Yeah.
Figure we might start with 1989 Batman, since we already did the Supermans.
Anyways, thank you all so much. This is Zach, Brian, Philip over here at Time to Game, and I hope you enjoyed our spoiler-free review. And until you hear from us next time, keep on gaming.